Gareth Evans, Shark Hunter Extraordinaire, is on your case. Mr. Sharky, are you still here? You want to mess with me? Woo! Woo! Have it! Whoa! What happened there? Hello and welcome to another episode of Gareth Evans Gaming. Today we're back in Stranded Deep. I've got a confession to make. I've been playing this game without you guys. I apologise. The reason being, it's a sandbox game. It's like make your own story. There's no real like set story, so you're not really missed anything other than me grinding a lot, and the result of which is me grinding a lot of. You can check this out here. This is my new desert island paradise. Let's call it that. I'll briefly describe to you what's happened since we last saw one another. I checked the time. It's time to sleep. I'm just going to go to sleep while this. And in the meantime, what happened was I left my main island where we left off in the last one. I went adventuring. I lost track of where I'd started, and I started up shop somewhere else. I started building this new. As you can see, there's been a bit of work being put into this. A lot of wood has been gathered, which it's pretty boring really, just going to an island and collecting wood and coming back. So you've missed out just a lot of grinding, like I say. So I'll take you on a brief tour. That down here was the bottom, the ground floor, as it were. This still needs work. It still needs wall putting in and more foundation. For some reason, it's a bit glitchy. I can't put foundations where I want to be able to put them, exactly where I want to put them. But hopefully they iron out those kinks, because this game still is in alpha. Therefore, we give them we give them credit for that. Basically, we give them that opportunity. So we built this big wall, this seafront wall, and we can have a nice peek out the window there in the morning and check the sunrise. It's beautiful, and observe our domain. Obviously, this side of the house is yet to be finished. We're hoping to get a ladder up to this roof and just continue some sort of tower at some point, but unfortunately, I've not been able to place a ladder to get up to this next section. I've seen it done on some other people been playing through, and saw someone built the right big tower into the sky. So that's the objective. This is my seafront wall. This is what people see from a distance. But anyway, you can see I've been collecting loads of stuff. I'll just take you through my inventory for now then. You can see over here, oh, my watch is beeping, which means I'm hungry. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to smack some coconuts. Why can't I smack this coconut? Oh, because I don't have an axe. I have a hammer. It'd be helpful if I remembered how to play this game. But there we go. Okay. And we will pick up the coconut, and we will tend to our hunger. Okay, as you can see here, like I said, I've been collecting a lot of stuff. I've got a fuel tank, engine, and a jerry can. I've got a flare gun there. They're not that useful. Compass, I'll show you that too. Air tank, that'll probably come in handy on our adventures today. Buckets of water, they're not that useful. But what I've got here, as you can see, jerry can. Metal fuel can, useful topping up an engine's fuel tank. Now, the engine can be made, crafted. And this is the fuel tank, which is part 2 of 4 parts of an engine. And I've got part 1 of 4 parts of an engine, which is the actual engine. So I've got part 1 and 2, and I'm looking for parts 3 and 4 to craft an actual engine that we can stick on a raft. And we can have like a speedboat raft thing. This is the compass, and this helps me navigate. Now, that's how I know where I'm coming back to once I've been out scavenging, and I'll show you that in just a while. So if I point my compass at an island, it tells me that it's at 155 on the red. So coming back, if I look directly beneath that and on the silver prong of the compass, you can see that it's pointing at 235-ish. So once I get to this island over here, all I need to do is point the red at the 235, and this island should be directly in view. And that's how you know where you're going and where you're coming back to. So I've explored a lot of these islands. I think I've explored that one and that one. If I get lost, obviously, I can come back. And I'll show you how I've been how I've been grinding out this wood and collecting it all and bringing it all over. I've collected some other stuff too, but show you this other thing first. This is an air tank for deep divers. So I'm assuming I've not used this yet. That when you go diving in the deeps for some sunken like ruins, you will find that this will help you dive for longer. You won't have to come up for air, which is pretty handy, I would say. So we're going to drop all this stuff we don't need just yet. Crude hammer. We're going to need the paddle, and we'll need that. Because, rather than grind in this episode, I will show you a little glitch that I've found too, which makes kind of gathering resources and crafting things, or chopping things down, and traveling a lot easier. I'll show you that in just a wee while. And this is a raft, by the way. I didn't think I showed you this in the previous one. All a raft is you craft it by making a foundation, and instead of putting it on land, if you put it on water, it turns into a raft rather than a foundation. So we didn't know that in the last one. I have learned a lot about this game since we last saw one another, which is probably good. It's going to be less boring. So I'm just going to swim out in a general direction, and hopefully I found some sort of well, usually I think that these bubbles mean that there's something there. You see how there's bubbles above this shipwreck down here? That's the surface indication that there's something down there that can be searched. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I jump down here, see if I can find some more engine parts. And away we go. Let's have a look. Let's go underneath here. There's actually nothing here, which isn't very handy. Oh, there's a cabinet. Open this cabinet. We found some morphine, which will be handy if we ever need a shot of morphine for... let's get some air here. Check out for sharks. No sharks coming. If we need... Oh, there is a shark. There is a shark. I'm going to get out this water. We have encountered some sharks in the past, and we kind of know how to deal with them. There was a shark around here. Is that him? No, that's a little fish. That's a little fish. Anyway, I'm not going to stick around too long to discuss whether there is a shark or not, because I'm pretty sure I saw one. I'm going to head this way, back to land. I need some more food. Whoa, there he is. Hey, boy. What you doing? Okay, so we can handle sharks, and we can even kill sharks in this game, apparently. But for now, I'm just going to get some food, because my watch is beeping at me, which means I'm hungry. So, where's my food, damn it? I think my heart's beating as well. Oh. Yeah. I think I'm hungry. Where's my food gone? Potatoes. Oh, let's have this coconut. Let's pick that up. I'm just going to get some food, and I'll be right back with you. It's not quite boring watching me eat, so I'll be right back with you in just a short while. Okay, so I'm now officially eating a little. I don't have enough, any more coconuts on this island. I seem to have eaten them all, or chopped down all my palm trees, so I don't feel like cooking some crab up at the moment. I'm going to go looking for the shark to show you kind of how sharks work. Mr. Sharky, are you still here? He was around here somewhere like 2 minutes ago. As soon as I jumped in the water, he found me, but I think he might have fled. He knows the danger of being too close to me. Not that I've ever killed a shark before, but I know how it's done. And I've dished some damage. Let's put it that way. I've dished some shark damage. So sharks, better beware. Gareth Evans, Shark Hunter Extraordinaire, is on your case. Okay. So we have searched this ruin over here. This what do you call it? This sunken boat thing. Let's call it a sunken boat thing. I think I've spotted another one over here, so let's go this way. Oh, there is a shark. Where is he? Let's head back to the shore, because that's where we need to be. There he is. Hey, boy. Yeah, he's knocked my raft. Did you see he knocked my raft then? Come on, you want some? What you do, you get your axe out, and you tempt him. Come on, boy. You want to mess with me? Woo, 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 woo. Have it. Oh, have it. See that? tempt him up to the shallows, and then when he can't go anymore, when he turns his head, you run up and smack him in the ass. And that's how it's done. I think you need about 10 or 12 hits with a crude hammer, maybe a bit less with a regular hammer. But that's how you... that's it. I got him twice now. Let's see if we can kill this shark. Damn it. Okay, 1 second. I'm going to put this away. And I'm going to... Hey, dude. Take some screenies because we need some thumbnails. Excuse me for doing that. And off we go. Away we go again. If he turns on me, I'm in trouble. But no, I'm in the deeps. This part of the island probably isn't the best to do it at because of the drop-off of this water is pretty steep. If there was a shallower kind of exit off this, we could probably do it a bit easier, but... Come on, dude. Come on, dude. You know you want it. You know you want it. You know you want it. Take it. Ah, he doesn't. He doesn't. He's shy at the moment. He's shy. You'd have thought that a predator like a shark, if he takes a couple of hits, you'd have thought that he'd run away. But, because sharks really want to eat something that isn't going to put up a fight. Now, for someone like me who's done him a little bit of damage already, you'd have thought they would have thought twice about coming back. Did I get him? I think I got him. Oh, he's coming for it. He's coming for it. Yeah, take it. I think I got him 4 times now. Oh! Oh, shine a light. Whoa! What happened there? What the hell happened there? That shark bit me and flung me straight into the air. About 12 feet into the air. That was ridiculous. Did you see that? That is ridiculous. And he's gone. Did he land on the land? What happened to him? Well, that looked like a kamikaze shark to me. He felt like, this is it. I've got no choice, but no chance against Gareth Evans. I'm just going to leave. I'm going to go out with a bang. And that's what he did. So it looked like he committed suicide and threw himself at me and just exploded into midair, into thin air. And that's exactly what must have happened. So that, guys, was our kind of introduction to shark kind of killing, I guess. We are a shark hunter. Gareth Evans, shark hunter extraordinaire. And by the way, thanks everybody for the last episode. I asked for your suggestions as to what to call my house. Since it's not the original house and this is like a new house now, it's not technically the same one, but it doesn't matter. I think I had four suggestions. Goliath's house, I think that was one. Another one was it escapes me. And I apologise, you guys. We're going to call it, I can't remember even who suggested it. Goliath's house, we're going to call it, because it's simple and it's practical. No, everyone will know what house it is if we call it Goliath's house. So that's it. I'm going to leave this episode here, and what I'll show you in the next episode is that I'm going to show you how to go and harvest the whole island of all its wood and resources within 24 hours, exploiting a glitch that I've found. So look forward to that. I've currently got no wood to build any more stuff, and in the next episode I'm going to take you to an island. We're going to pick one of these ones at random, take you there, show you how I do it, all within 24 hours. We will harvest all bits of wood off one island and transport it back to here. And I hope you will join me for that episode, and until then, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.